Tick tock goes the time on the clock. I got too many things to do. Something needs to get dropped. Some of them are working and some of them are not. So I need to figure out what to stop. 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, 80 is looking shady, the 20 is doing the clean. I got time for the critical free. Not the 90, I'll never get control of my time. To my goals I set, and I drive along, only do what I really need to do.
Oh, come on, yo. Please, come on. Let's go.
I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. On the road of success, and I'm never looking back. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. The direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. The direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. The direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. I'm on the road of success, and I'm never looking back. It's getting really uncomfortable. Yes, I'm on the right track. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. Discomfort delivers dreams. In the direction of perfection. Discomfort delivers dreams.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? King Leonidas here coming at you today with this Facebook training. I know we're starting a little late today, but it's all good. Just having some software issues. Had to hash out a couple of little bugs there at the start of this. I'm not gonna put my camera on today because I'm really not feeling that well, and I look really crazy today because I've literally been in bed the majority of the day, woke up not feeling that great. But I still got to deliver this awesome, valuable training for you guys because I think it's time for a lot of you guys to actually start getting results in your business, not just in your business, but in your life. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what it is you're doing. The one thing you need is you need to be able to advertise. You know what I mean? You need to be able to have a way where you can have money coming in and you're putting money out to grow your business, right? You can't. It's difficult, and I've tried it, trust me, to build your business with no money. It is one of the most difficult things that you can do, and I encourage people to find a way to generate income, find a way to generate some cash flow so you can actually have some results coming in. You know what I mean? So I'm just I'm just stalling a little bit to get the last bit of preparation here, and hold up. And also to get, let me get this thing to share. Also to give, give some folks an opportunity to get on the webinar. to get on here for a little bit, so nobody misses the the real meat to this training. Actually, now the emails are sending out, so a bunch of you guys are gonna start piling on for this webinar right now. So let's see, I got my issues sorted out and my emails are now being sent out. So yeah, I'm pumped up. So you guys should be seeing that. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes, give you guys an opportunity to get on the webinar. And let me get to the webinar page because I want to do some interaction with you guys. So keep it moving nonstop. Let me turn the comments on for you guys so you guys can comment if you got any questions or what have you. I'll be checking the comments on my phone, so I'll be able to see from time to time if there's anybody that has any questions or what have you. I'll be periodically checking it. So I'll try to keep this training very, very short and sweet, but I want to make sure that you guys are, oh, there we go, that you guys understand what's going on and that, you know, it's something, this is so dope. It's something that you can actually take advantage of. You know, it's something you can take advantage of and really start to see some results with. So I'm pumped up about it and I'm ready to get this bad boy started. No time for hesitation, no excuses ain't paying. Gotta do to make it. Oh. No time for hesitation. Was it? Let's change it. Paragraph. There we go. All of this will not, so I can live tomorrow like all of this cannot. All right, guys, I'm about to get this bad boy, this little shindig on the road. Still my last bit of housekeeping here. Bear with me. All right, cool. So there's that. All right. Again, tomorrow. You might want to go ahead and refresh your page right now because we're live on here, and yeah. All right, so let me see something here. Just checking the last bit of info here before I kick it off, so to make sure. All right, you guys are getting the emails. Cool. You know, less than an hour. All right. Well, you guys got bombarded with the emails. I'm sorry about that. So you guys like mad emails right now, but it's all good. At least I know it's working. All right, so there's that. All right, great. So we live in the building. All right, so what we're going to be talking about today is literally Facebook. I hope the music's not bothering anybody. If it is, let me know. This just helps me to think and, you know, stay on track because I can just jabber all day. So I'm about to pull up in the Benzito and I'll show you guys what we're doing with Facebook ads. This is going to be really quick. So make sure you guys are in a nice quiet place so you can enjoy the good music and take some good notes, all right, because discovered a loophole. All right, there we go. You guys should be seeing my screen. And I'm just going to confirm that real quick over here. I know it's a little delayed, so it should pop up in a second. And I just want to make sure you guys can see my screen. There we go. All right, so we're live now. If anybody's here in the building, go ahead and share in the comment section below. I love the, cool. You guys are piling on there. Awesome. Yeah, you guys can just send me messages on Facebook too. I mean, I got my phone, so I can answer any questions you guys send off. All right, so let's get this shindig started. Hope you guys like the site and everything, man. Give me some feedback. Let me guys know what you think about the website, about this new launch, about this new funnel. About what's going on, simply because I want to know what you guys think. You know what I mean? I want to see what I can do to help you guys get the results you want now and not later, and get things rocking and rolling, man. I gotta get that old software ad. Yeah, so shouts out to you, Jay Lee. See that you're on the webinar. Shouts out to you, Charmaine. See that you're on the webinar. You guys can share this with your friends or anybody that you think might be able to benefit from Facebook ads training, and especially anybody that's looking to build any MLM companies, if they're in e-commerce, if they're looking to do product launches. It doesn't matter. I'm going to specifically be sharing this towards Facebook ads. It's just a support ticket I submitted. This is going to be geared mainly towards e-commerce. But when does it even have a reply? So I feel like I just need to have all right, cool. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have this geared towards e-commerce. I'm gonna show you guys a brand new store, brand new everything, so you can see that I'm gonna show you some results also, but I'm gonna show you how you can just get started today. One shot, one kill, and get the bad boy rolling. I'll show you guys how to design your ads for your campaigns, how easy it is. You can do it literally inside of 5-10 minutes and have your ads up, have them bumping, have them going, have your site, your store, your pages, fan pages, whatever, getting traffic. Because this is kind of like my private launch, right? Because I've been, and I'm going to share my story here with you guys for a little bit, and then we're going to get into the meat of this training, because it's important for you guys to understand where I'm coming from, what's been going on, right? So I actually started my online journey, and I started with Facebook ads. This was one of the first things I actually launched. This was like, oh my goodness, like maybe 4 years ago now, right? So yeah, believe it or not, it's been that long. I've been goofing around with Facebook ads. And I actually bought a course from this one internet marketer, and she was crushing it. She had just actually retired her husband, made 6 figures in like 6 months and all that good stuff. And she got the formula. So I bought her product like around January 2012. And it took me 6 months just goofing around with her product before I got my first sale on the internet on autopilot from Facebook. It was actually on Father's Day. I made something like $500 in like multiple sales from the ads, and I still didn't know what I was doing. I just ran the ads and just didn't understand all the reporting stuff, because there's a lot of gurus or Facebook experts out there where they claim to have this bomb ass training. They're giving you all the stuff, but then they miss out some of the key little things that you need in order to have your ad game up. And then they go ahead and they charge you these ridiculous prices on the back end. They give you this 1 or 2 little bits of information, and it's still not what you really need to get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? It's still not what you need. So it's something where you gotta, that's why I'm doing this. I'm really doing this so I can actually share with people the real truth about what really works with Facebook ads and so on. Oh, okay, the link didn't go through the email. John Parker saying, all right, let me resend the email real quick. Thanks for that, John Parker. See how badass technology is when you have it down packed. So let me resend this email. A bunch of you guys didn't get to get on there. Because I was having some email deliverability issues. Yes, I need to get this cracking. Oops, screwed that up, but it's whatever. Create an email. Let's get that link real quick. All right. So let me send this out real quick so John can get on. And as you can see, this is all brand new stuff I'm building out, guys. I'm live with this. All right, so, whoops. Forgive me, I'm not the best speller, so beginner looks right, but looks weird. I don't know. There we go. 2 N's. Cool. Commit that to memory. All right. Hey, so-and-so. I'm live right now. About to drop some gold. And listen to some good music and get some gold training to help your 2016. Click here to go to click there now. You guys saw that live on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and boom, insert. This software is so badass. I love it. I can't wait till when it comes out, when you guys can get your hands on it. This is actually not available for resale right now, so it's gonna be dope once it it's gonna be dope once it comes out and you guys can actually get it. I'll be doing some training on it, showing you guys how to really work this bad boy and keep it going, because this is probably like the next level of software that I've seen out here, and I'm really blown away by this. So Facebook ads realist, because a lot of people out here, they're like, they keep it, they're not gurus or what have you, BS. They sell you a bunch of fluff, a bunch of hype, and it doesn't really work. So I'm going to keep it real with you if that's okay. And let me hyperlink this so that save changes. You guys see, yeah, this is what I do. This is why it takes a little bit, because this is all brand new software for me. So I'm still learning this stuff, just as you guys will be learning. And like I said, we're gonna get to the training here in a second. I just want to make sure you guys that want to get this training are here so you can get it. Because when I cover this, I'm not sure when this is going to be available for if it is, honestly, this might be a one-time thing. Because what I'm showing you, this is like some very, very powerful. It cost me over $8,000 to learn this stuff. No bullshit. So I want to make sure that you guys are on the level. So email hasn't come in yet, but it's all good. I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. Save and send. I'm just going to send it. Hopefully you guys get it and everything works out without any issues. Crap, did I do that right? Yeah, I probably goofed that up. Yep, sure did. All right, so no, I didn't. All right, cool. So I did that. All right, so that you guys should be getting that here in a second. So I'm just gonna hop on in and get cranking with this training, so you guys don't miss out on any of this awesome stuff. All right, so here we go. Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads 101. Freaking love Facebook ads. So I was saying, yeah, I started out with that, made my first sale on Facebook ads, and then what's going on? And then I just kind of fell off, didn't really get it, didn't really understand it. So I'm here to really show you the real truth. So why would I want to use Facebook ads? One, because now Facebook has over 1 billion users with a B. So that's really huge. They have over 1 million active, daily, they have over millions and millions and millions active users. And I mean, it's a great platform where you can advertise, right? 1 million advertisers are on Facebook, which is powerful because it gives you the opportunity to do research, look at other people's ads, see what they're doing, see how you can actually model, not copy, but model after the ads and what they're doing, and you can actually win your way to success, stumble and fail your way to success. But a lot of the things that you're going to find with Facebook ads is just building the confidence to understand what your goal is, and then how you can actually use Facebook ads in the campaigns to get the results that you want. Now, being that Facebook has so many different, such a large scope of users, it's something where with Facebook, you get the opportunity to like literally put your business in front of your perfect what do you call it? Your perfect avatar, right? Where they're gonna know, like, and trust what you're marketing to them, and they're just gonna pull out their phone and they're gonna buy, right? A lot of people don't understand how powerful it is to be able to run Facebook ads, because you can literally just put something in the palm of somebody's hand right in front of them. And people, a lot of times, this is a nugget right here. A lot of times people, they want to spend money, but they don't know what they want to spend money on until you show it to them. When you show them something, that's when people want to spend their money. You know what I mean? So you got to get good at showing them things for them to spend their money with you. So I hope that you can take away from that today, where you can actually learn how to get people to always want to repetitively spend their money with you, so you can literally have these results hitting you over and over and over and over again. So Facebook ads, man, it's very, very powerful. I cannot stress that enough, how powerful Facebook ads is, simply because I've had such success with it. You know what I mean? I've had such amazing success with Facebook ads, and I'm telling you, it's something where if you literally just take the time out and apply what I'm going to be showing you, you're going to have some massive results. Okay, you're going to have massive results, and I believe that, and I know that to be true for you, because if I can do it, you can do it. I'm nobody special. You know what I mean? I'm from a little island in the Caribbean. When I started out, we actually was homeless when I really dove into Facebook ads a few months ago, and we were living between a homeless shelter and a car that we rented. So I literally just stuck it out with Facebook, and I mean, Facebook literally can get you whatever it is you want. You know what I mean? You're able to target anybody in the world that's a user on Facebook, and you can actually figure out their interests that your customer might have, and you find a product that fits their interest and sell them a product over and over and over and over again. In the last, I would say, like 120 days, coming up towards the end of this month, I'm gonna, I don't want to brag or anything. I got to put a big fat income disclaimer. This is Facebook ads is powerful. Okay, so my results are not typical. I've helped a multitude of people generate income, to help them with e-commerce especially, and we've now generated over 100,000. Well, at the end of this month, based off the projection, it'll happen. We'll cross over $100,000 in revenue, which lands us quite a bit of net profit to be able to take home and put back into the business. And that's why I'm doing these things, because I created the revenue, now I'm putting it back into the business, giving it back to you guys to help you guys grow and help you guys become your own individual corporations, your own individual stock options and tradings that you can actually grow yourself and grow your value, because you all have value. Okay, and Facebook ads can help you to do that. Like for me, I'm passionate about public speaking, about motivating others, about music, about songwriting, about making money. You know what I mean? I'm passionate about all those things, and all those things, they lead to their income producing activities. And it's something that, when I have my downtime, I'm building my business right now. I'm building my business so that I can actually, my intention is to get out there, get me $1 million yacht, and go and just tour the Caribbean and play music with my wife and our children and just entertain people in that way, and have our business just in the background doing what it does, providing the lifestyle, providing the money that we need to survive, to grow our music to the point where, my goal is I'd love to win a Grammy. You know what I mean? I really, really would love to win a Grammy. So hang on a second. Somebody's trying to get on the training. Let me just give them the link. All right, cool. So yeah, that's my goal and that's my intention. So my intention is to also help you get whatever your goal is. If your goal, like this year, my goal this year is to get I'm gonna get a Lamborghini this year. Why? Just because it's cool, you know what I mean? And my buddy Rob took me for a ride in his Lamborghini last week, and it blew my, it made me remember, because I actually had a Lamborghini when I was living in Italy over a decade ago, but that was so long ago, and I was a kid and all that kind of stuff. But now it's a different ball game, and I just got really turned on by the car, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build this up to do that. And I think if you guys want to do that, cool, let's get it done. It's possible. I mean, if you guys want to save up $10,000 or pay for your kids' tuition, or replace the fridge or get new furniture, whatever you want to do. If you want to move, I want to be able to show you how you can literally generate the income using Facebook ads, using this strategy and these techniques, not just Facebook ads, but I want you to dive into the private launch group. It's a community that I'm going to be building up. There's a private Facebook group, and I'm going to be showing you guys all this towards the end of the webinar, so you know where to come back and get this information and the purpose for it. Okay, and I'm going to get right into that, because it's what really helped me. This is what really helped me. Okay, let me just do that right now, get it out the way, so you guys, I can get deep into the training and give a few folks an opportunity to really get on to the webinar. But let me show you guys really quickly on the site right now. All right, so let's get into Access Training. And it's a very simple platform, as you guys can see. Really, really cool, really fun to be back here. So as you're in there, some of the stuff you guys will see, some of it you won't. Mainly these videos, if you're not a member of this site as yet, let me know, and I'll go ahead and send this link out to you. If not, you should be a member already. I should have emailed you the email instructions, your login instructions, and bookmark this site, because I'm going to be compiling all this information. This is all the information, right, that I used when I was broke, when I was homeless, just literally 60 to 90 days ago. This is the stuff that helped me to go from there to where I am today, now generating tens of thousands of dollars every month. Having $10,000, $15,000, $18,000 weeks inside my business. And these are the things that I use. Okay, looking at these trainings, these videos, to be inspired by these billionaires. This is stuff that I did every day. You know what I mean? And I want to put this together for you so that you can model after what I did. And if your dream is to become a billionaire, great. If your dream is to become a teacher, great. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I want to help you get there, but I want you to think big, okay? I want you to think big, all right? So this is going to be, you're going to have some free stuff in here, some stuff that you might have to buy because I'll be having some products launched in here. You might have some opportunities that I'm a part of, where you might get an opportunity to partner up with me on that, and I can help you grow it. And you might just have your own opportunity. No pressure. My goal is just to give you education, give you knowledge, help you build your business, whatever your business is. I'm not here to recruit you into any deal I'm doing. I've been making money without you. I don't need you inside of any team of mine in order to make money. As a matter of fact, I'd rather not have you there because I don't want to be up all day on the phone. I don't want to have a phone in my ear. I actually hate talking on the phone. And it's something that I enjoy spending my time with my family, my children, my wife, and I like that. And I want to be able to give you guys the same opportunity by doing these trainings and to help you guys. So you're going to see more stuff pop up back here. This is the only way you'll be able to access this private Facebook group. You can go search for it on Facebook. You won't find it. This is all that's in here right now. It's just myself. Just put some placeholders in here or what have you. So when you guys get an opportunity, click that link, hop back here. I'll be adding stuff periodically. I'm really, really busy working on all this stuff, putting the modules of training, building relationships on the phone with, big 7-figure and 8-figure income earners right now, aligning some stuff to really help this mastermind get to a really high level. So for now, it's going to be free. There will be a cost to it after the launch date, so you guys can actually get commissions off this. I'll be able to help you guys generate your own commissions, so you can be able to have income coming in from this mastermind, because I want to be able to build a network with you guys. Not so you guys have to join my opportunity if you don't want to. No problem. I'm gonna help you build your business. My goal is I want you to have success. Okay, so inside this network, it does cost some money to do some certain things that I'll be doing to help build us up, put on events in the near future and grow it. And it's only fair for you guys to pay it forward, like I'm paying it forward with you guys right now. So with that said, I think we've got a nice little audience now. Let me see who's on here. As you guys can tell, it's been a while since I've been on a webinar, so I'm gonna dive on into the training now. Let's get on in there. We're gonna get to that in a second. So Facebook ads is where the money game is at, and that's what we're about to do. Let me get Chrome going. All right, cool. Chrome. Tell me what you gonna do. All right, here we go, Chrome. All right, so from Facebook, let's see if this will work. All right, so from Facebook, what you want to do basically is just go ahead and click on where it says Ads Manager right here, or hang on. All right, cool. Click on where it says Ads Manager right here, right? If you don't see the Ads Manager right there, then in this little triangle drop down, click on there, and you'll see something that says Create. And this is if you have a brand new Facebook account, if you've never ran ads on Facebook, if you didn't know that that button was there, how to run advertising, this is how you get started, okay? When you come to this page, it might have this little issue up here, this little red tab. Yours might not have this. This is probably because this account is all screwed up right now. But what you want to do right here is just go ahead and close close without saving, right? Click that button, and it'll bring you back here to the this is not what it's going to look like. It'll bring you back here to the Ads Manager. It'll bring you back here to the Ads Manager. Okay, it's going to be empty when you see it. Yours will be, there'll be nothing there. Okay, when you see it, like I said, I'm going to do this like nobody's ever been in this, like it's brand new, and I'll show you guys some results. So all right, so this is what it's going to look like. It'll be just like this. When you get back here, you click that button, it'll bring up the name of your ad account. Will be right here. This is how you'll know where your ad account is at. I've got a few different ones, and we'll dive into those in a second. And this is your advertising platform. Okay, this is basically your advertising platform. Here's where you manage your ads, your account setting, your billing, so you can add your payment information on there, which is important. With this is very key right here. As you can see, I'm going to be launching ads on this ad account with literally no advertising budget, okay? Facebook, what they do right here is they front you $25 to get started. So they front you that money so you can get started to run your ads, okay? So you don't have to have any money. All you need is a PayPal account or a debit card with at least $1 on there, so that they can add it to your, they can just verify that it's legit, and they'll allow you to run ads on there. With $25, you can do a lot, okay? You can really do a lot. I would highly suggest, if you don't have a PayPal account, go to paypal.com, register a PayPal account, link it up on here, because as you make sales with this strategy I'm going to show you, you can have your advertising bill covered, okay, which is friggin' awesome. Money in, money out. You grow your business and start an empire today. So next up, you've got the Power Editor. It's going to pull up another tab, and if you're not in Chrome, it's going to give you this error because it only works with Chrome. We're going to work on that in Chrome. All right, and then you have your tool section where you're going to have your audiences, where you're going to, this is where you're going to go ahead and create your pixels. Okay, this is where you're going to create your pixels for your store, for just your Facebook ad account, basically. Your audiences, we'll get to that in a second. Your audience insight tool, we're gonna be using that quite a bit in future trainings, not today. And then this is where you create your Facebook pixel. So once you get here, you're going to see a screen that looks just like this. Just go ahead and click create pixel. You can name it whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. Just like for me, I just name it that so I know, because I manage many different ad accounts, so I know which pixels I'm working with and have you. It's going to present to you an ID. You don't really need it. You can just click install pixel now. You're going to need this code later on though, but we'll get to that in a second. So that's the long and short of just getting to this interface for your Facebook ads. Okay, there's a couple different ways you can run Facebook ads. You can actually go right here and click create an ad, and we're going to talk about that today in future trainings. We're going to dive into the Power Editor, and I love working in the Power Editor because it's like it says, it's a Power Editor, right? Let me take a second here and see if there's anybody that has any questions or anything right now. What is this thing? I got so much stuff going on. This stuff's giving me a headache, so I know it's probably giving you guys a headache. All right, let me see. Where's this thing at? Let me scroll down, see if there's anybody that. Cool. I love that. It's so dope. It's so dope. All right. Approaching the top of the hour. This is my life. All right, so let's see where we're at. All right, no comments. Cool. That's cool, guys. You guys can comment if you want to. Not a big deal. You know, I'm just gonna be checking periodically. You guys should be able to comment. If you can't, shoot me a message in Facebook or something. If you can't, so I can fix that. All right. So I'm gonna dive back on here. All right. So basically, this is where the fun happens, right? So you created the pixel. You actually that's fine. That's all set up. So within Facebook ads, there's a couple different ad types that you can run. We're gonna talk about this right now, right? So this is one great way to get your ad started right away. It's fast, it's to the point, it's very quick. You know, there's some pros and cons about it. We'll get into them as we meet them, and you know, we'll have fixes for them in the group or what have you. We'll talk about them some more. But here we got the boost post ads. This is usually like a page post engagement ad where you create an ad and you can actually, you know, boost it on the page, and you're going to get the ad to be seen in front of you know, the audience that you target with that ad. And that's a really great way to get a lot of virality happening for your ad and so on. The promote your page ad, I don't really use those as much because what I've discovered is a lot of times you get page likes by default, just by people engaging in posts, right? So why spend money just to promote your page when you can just promote the post, get engagement, make sales potentially, build a list, and then still have people to like your page. You can promote it back to them in, you know, in email marketing or follow-up, so you can save some money and not just be spending on clicks for promoting your page, right? Clicks to website, send people to your website. Those are pretty cool ads. I don't really like them as much because I haven't personally had much positive results with them. I did have results, but not the kind of results that I like. However, I'm not saying that don't try them, and I will be talking about them some more when we get into like the Power Editor and so on. However, just keep those in mind keep in mind that the click to the website ad is similar to the website conversion ads, which is this ad to increase your conversions on your website. And that's one of the ads that I especially love because this is how these are one of the ads where you want to track a conversion. And a conversion simply means it's where there's a specific action is being taken place, and you want to track that, whether it be a visitor to your website, whether it be you capturing a lead, whether it be you capturing just email information, what have you. It's a great way for you to be able to send people to your website and figure out what the numbers are so you can make educated decisions to grow your business. That's basically the ads that we're going to cover for this, for the ad types we're going to cover for this training throughout here. So the rest of these ads, I don't really use them, honestly. I don't really have a local business to reach people. I don't have an app that I'm trying to send people to or get installs, or we'll be using the attendance when I am doing local events, or video ads. I do use quite a bit and collect leads for my business. So those are some ads we'll talk about in future trainings, and we'll dive down into them. We'll do some case studies and stuff like that, and get some stuff going. So basically what you want to do at this point is, let's go to boost your post, because I always like to start my ad with a boost post. Why? Because I want to find out if there's buyer intent in an audience. I want to find out if there's an audience out there where I can actually, if it makes sense for me to continue putting money into the audience to generate sales, right? So we're going to start with it's what's called a PPE ad, or a page post engagement ad, okay? And what you're doing with this type of ad is you're paying for post engagements. You're paying for people to engage with your ad on Facebook, whether it be likes, comments, shares, or whatever it is. You're paying for engagement. That's the purpose of the ad. It's not for you to just put money on that and then hope that you make sales. Will you make sales? Yes. Will there be times where you won't see sales coming in from PPE ads? Of course, because that's the objective of the ad, is to pay for engagement, not to pay for traffic going to your website. If people go to your website and they buy, that's a plus. Okay, that's a huge plus. Hey guys, oh man, excuse me, I'm not feeling that well, so if I sound kind of strange, it's because I'm just in a bit of pain and I'm maybe squirming or something. So, all right. So I hope that was really clear cut and you guys grasp that so far. I'm just taking it step by step. All right, so what you want to do from here is we're going to go on over to a Shopify store. If you guys don't already have a Shopify store, I highly suggest you go to shopify.com, right? And then just go to get started. Literally just get started right now if you guys want to. Okay, you get a free, I love free 14 days, okay? Free 14 days. When I got started on Shopify the very first time on September 11th, I jumped on with no money. My first month, I think I made something like $8,000 just with, and that was most of that was, it was like $4,000 I made before the 14-day trial even hit. You know what I mean? So change that perception of, oh my goodness, I gotta pay a monthly fee. We're not here to pay monthly fees. We're here to we're here to turn yearly income into monthly income. So get into your mind that when you have an opportunity to donate your hard work, which is your dollars, to get access to a platform or to software, what you're doing is you're increasing your value. You're expanding your market share. You are expanding your mindset, your skill set, which increases your personal value, which increases your personal stock, which, right now I can easily go out and get jobs to do website creation, to manage Facebook ads for anywhere. I can charge anywhere from $5,000 up to $20,000 right now to manage Facebook ads for companies, for individuals, for teams, for anybody. And, that's kind of what we're getting into in a big way right now. And we're going to be talking about that stuff later on, how to get into managing accounts and flipping websites for profit and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be sharing with you guys all some of that information that I'm learning right now from one of my coaches and one of my mentors that I'm applying. And as I get the whole process worked out, I'm going to be teaching you guys this. So go to the Shopify, fill out the information. You can be creative with the store name. It don't matter. It's not a big deal. Don't get too wrapped up in your feelings about it. Don't overthink this stuff. Keep it simple. Let's do that. Boom. And then I'm going to go over to one of my Diamond Stars. Boom. Deals on boom. All right, we're gonna launch a brand new store. I already built the store up. There ain't really nothing in there. No products, nothing. I just filled out the application. When you get done with the application, send it up. This is where it's gonna take you, right? This is for a client of mine just launching the store today. As you can see, visitors one. That was just me that just visited the store. You're gonna come to an interface like this. Make sure when you set up your store that you have an online store. Okay, when you go to launch the store, you're going to it's going to bring you to a payment page. It might have like $9 or something. Make sure you scroll all the way down and you opt for an online store, because you need an online store because you're selling digital and physical products. Okay, from here, go into the general area. Make sure you have all your information accurate. You don't have to use your real address. You can just create a go to grouping.com, and grouping can that's not it. And they can provide for you a virtual address. So what the heck? Oh, like that. Yeah, they can provide. What in the world? What is this? I might have the wrong thing. Google.com. There you go, grouping. This is it right here. All right, you can go to grouping. Like there we go. Yeah, so you can register a free address with these guys. Get your address, drop it in there, and you're good to go. Right. So there's how you solve that problem. Take your address off there. Make sure you set up your payments. Your PayPal account's already gonna be linked on there. Once that's set up, what you want to do in checkouts and this additional scripts and content, this is where we're gonna be doing some fun stuff. So we're gonna go back over to the ads account where we had this pixel. We're gonna grab this Facebook pixel, right? And that's gonna go into your store, right, in the checkout, because you want to be able to track checkouts. You want to be able to, we want this pixel to fire off towards Facebook. This is how Facebook and your store is going to talk to each other. This is how you're going to know what's selling, when to kill an ad, what products are hot and what's not, and how to kill them. So you got to drop one piece of code in here that's going to allow Facebook to track the purchases. And if you come to this box and you scroll down, you click see more green, you're going to go right here and click copy this code. Right, you all have this inside your Facebook account, so you don't need it from me. And then you're literally going to take this code and you're going to drop it. This is what the storefront looks like. You're going to drop it right in here. You're just going to paste it in, and then you're just going to hit save. Yeah, right. Then the next thing you want to do, generate your refund policy, generate the sample privacy policy, generate the terms and condition. Read through it because there's some stuff in there that you might need to take out. I got to do this later. I forget which it is. But read through it and just make sure it applies to your store. Hit the save button. And then when you go back to the online store right here, what you want to do is, all right, cool. What you want to do here is you want to get into the themes, and you want to choose a custom theme, okay? Once you choose a custom theme, you apply it. You want to come to these three little edit dots, go to edit, HTML, CSS. And right here, this is where you want to go ahead and put your, in the theme.liquid, you want to drop your Facebook pixel in right below where the head ends. So it's a little tricky to see it. So see how it says head right there? That's the top of the head. You want to bring it down right below this head tag, and you just want to paste it. Whoops, that's the wrong code. See, I almost got myself in trouble. Add the Facebook pixel, right? Now this is the pixel. When you talk about pixels, this is what we're talking about. I don't know what that stuff means, so don't ask because I can't tell you. I just know it's a pixel, and it tracks information from the store and talks to it, and that's how it works, okay? If you want to get technical with it, if one of you guys know, by all means, educate me. I'm always willing to learn. It's great, useful information to know, I guess. So once that's in there, you want to hit save. And then you want to go to cart. I committed till I get this. And this music's the bomb, isn't it? My boy he got nominated for a Grammy with Lady Gaga, designed all these mantras for me. So I always try to share them. It's kind of like private label stuff. I can't really give it to you guys, but as much as I can on the webinars, I'll try to play it so you guys can hear why I'm so charged and why I get so focused on why I'm so on another level when it comes to like doing what I do. So all right, so view content, because we want to track, and this just means we want to track when people view content on the store. We're going to go to product.liquid at the bottom right down here, and we just want to drop this in right below here. We want to put a little, wherever that sign is, the word script, the other little sign there, I don't know what to call them, and then you want to drop that code in there, and then you just want to close the script out. All right, so you want to close it out. It'll be green. Green means you're a green machine. Green means something's good, but whatever. Green means money and buying. So that's good to go. And then you want to go to the cart.liquid. Repeat the same process, but you want to get the added cart. This is how you track whatever it is you want. If you're tracking initiate checkout or payment info or leads, this code is what you would use instead of these other codes. But like I said, this training today is specifically geared towards Shopify. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that with Shopify. All right, so this is the cart. What is this? The cart. Cart.liquid. Same process. We're going to take it in the cart.liquid. Scroll it all the way down. Right at the end, we're just going to put that script tag in there. And then drop that code, oops, and then put that closing script tag, and that's it. And that's pretty much it. Your store is now talking to Facebook, basically. Now, how you can confirm this and verify it, here's what you do. You go to Chrome, and in Chrome, you're going to have this little, you're going to go to Chrome extensions, and you're going to download Facebook Pixel Helper. And it's just this little thing right here. So if I go to the store, right, if I go into the Shopify store, this will let you know that the pixel is active on the page and if it's firing correct, right? So boom. Actually, I don't need to log in. I need to be on the outside. What I'm going through is, I got to do it. Okay, I got to take the password off. All right, hold on. So let me go back. To take your password off, go to online store. It'll take you to the overview. Unlock your store. You have to remove the password, right? So remove that. Hit save. And then what we want to do now is go back to the storefront, right? And we literally want to, all right, we're at the storefront. This little pixel, this always never works for me on my Mac. All right, here we go. All right, so this is where you get it, Facebook Pixel Helper, add it to your Chrome. And when you click on it, it's supposed to like bring up this little dialog box. But it never works for me. But anyway, it'll show the little green box right there, and you gotta let you know that the pixel is active. I don't know why this never works on a Mac, man. I don't know. It's really irritating. I can never get it to show up. I don't know if it's like one of those secret 3-finger touch deals or what have you, but it never. There we go. All right, so see, it says 1 pixel found from the store. Facebook Pixel loaded successfully. Events, and it tells you Pixel ID, right? So you can verify. You can verify the Pixel ID. See, there's that tracking code that it tracks the page views, and this tells you how long it takes to load and all that kind of stuff. So the URL that it calls, see, it tells you the URL, right? It tells you that it calls it, and then you can look at the last 4 of the Pixel ID, 3295, and then you can go back to the Pixel, right? You can go back to the Pixel, right? And literally, you can go back to the Pixel in the store, and you can confirm it, right? You can just 3295. So you can just go to verify that pixel right there. Oh, man. Anyway, hopefully that was the right thing. But that's how you would confirm it. On a Windows computer, it might be a little, or if you have a mouse, I have like the trackpad, so it's not really too friendly with that. But anyway, that's how you confirm that your pixel's working, okay? And once that's up and running, you can just hit next. It's done. We'll talk about this stuff in future training. So boom, that's basically it. Your pixel setup, as you can see now, Facebook's going to start producing information right here for you. Hang on a second. Let's see what's going on. They're going to start generating some information here for you, so you can start. You'll see the activity as it progresses. Okay, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So go back to manage ads. Back to manage ads. Boom, see a sale just came in right there. All right, awesome. So that just lets you know that this works, right? And that was an account that we started today with $0, and as you can see, a sale just popped up. So, all right. So now we're ready to start driving traffic, basically. All right, the store's ready, but we're still not ready because we still have to add products to the store. So once you let me just go to a store that I already have set up for this. Hang on, let me just make this up. All right, so basically, I'm going to take this over to another store. All right, so boom, boom. We want to take this over here to Power Editor, and we're going to launch this advertising account. All right. All right, so this is the same setup as you saw on Safari, except what we're going to do first off is we're going to go ahead, now that the store is talking to each other, I'm going to go ahead and launch the ad, create the ad. All right, so what we want to do is we want to go ahead and PPE, right? Boost the post. You're going to choose the fan page, okay? There you're managing it. If you don't know how to create a fan page, just literally go to the drop down on your personal Facebook profile, right? And you can literally just go create page. It's very, very quick and easy. It doesn't have to take all day. Brand or product, local, whatever your cause is, set that up. Name the name. All you need is a profile image and a cover image. You can go to Google something that marries with what you're trying to do, and you're good to go. That's basically it. That's all you really need to do. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna launch the ad. We're gonna choose the page or enter the URL. All right, so we want a page post engagement ad. Why am I not getting? I see this is the positive, be positive, and that's the way I got to it. It's fuel for my rocket ship. I'm positive. Hang on a second, guys. It's fuel for my rocket ship. I'm positive, be positive. Oh, the gray area, so what's that going to it's going boost those. That's why. What the heck? I have this page. So. All right, I'm just going to do this from inside the Power Editor because this is not acting right today, right now. And I don't want to waste too much of your time trying to figure that out. So I'm just going to go ahead and launch it from inside the Power Editor. This is going to be pretty complicated a little bit, but this is advanced training, okay? This is some advanced stuff we're going to dive into. This is really how I really run the ads. So boom, Power Editor, right? I'm coming to this beast over here, and then boom. All right, so here we go. We're inside the Power Editor. This is a whole different interface. It looks a lot weird and crazy. So literally, I just want to go to Create Campaign, right? And I want to title this campaign. Actually, let me go through the whole process because I actually do need a fan page right now for this new ad. So we're gonna launch Facebook. It's all right. We're gonna launch Facebook. Oh, cool! I just ranked up in something. Awesome. Awesome. I didn't even know that. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. Celebrate with my team or what have you. So I need a fan page, right? I need a new fan page. So you guys are gonna get to see this live, I guess. Yeah. Bomb. Because I did the ad and everything already earlier, but I just want to keep this kind of quick, sweet, to the point. So boom. I'm gonna go continue without. I need to create a fan page. What are you doing, guys? This guys. Facebook's tripping. All right, so there we go. Create a page, and you can have as many fan pages as you want. It doesn't matter, right? So I'm gonna literally name this one from 2016 because I'm doing a campaign around Donald Trump. Why not? You know, the guy's getting a lot of attention in the media right now. You want to get as many eyeballs on something as possible, right? So why not do that? You know, I'm not really voting in this stuff. Might get me in trouble. I don't know. We'll find out. But we gonna do it anyway, right? All right. So let's upload a photo of this guy Donald Trump. This is exactly what I need. Donald Trump shirts. We're gonna be selling some Donald Trump shirts. So we're gonna get a pretty. Let's use that one for the profile image, right? Make it pretty fun and interactive, you know. Upload. There we go. Next. This is all you basically need to do, man, to launch this really quick and fast to the point. Everybody, right, in America, we're just going to choose United States because this can be targeted to everybody. Next. Oh, goodness, I'm in so much achy, breaky pain. All right. And then I'm literally just going to go to Google.com. I'm just going to type in Donald Trump, right? Because I want to get a Donald Trump image, baby. So like this, I'll grab this image. Something like this. This is pretty cool. This goes with the shirt that I want to design anyway, so that I've got designed. So we're just going to do that. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Actually, if you use this one, like this one would be dope for a profile image, right? Show some positive on the front. And get them in the door like McDonald's. Just get them in the door and then just. That's a good one. He's like, get them in the door and just take their shit, right? I'm real, guys. I'm sorry. I just love having fun. We're gonna have fun while we do this, okay? So I'm not all business all the time, but we're gonna get the work done, right? All right. So Trump. Whoops. I'll cover a photo. Upload. This is exactly what I need. Upload. Boom. And this is exactly what I need. Nothing ever goes wrong. Alright, come on, man. Upload, man. All right, so here we go. Here we go. What? Come on, man. Upload photos. We want to get this one, right? This one. I told you nothing never goes wrong. This is exactly what I need. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. Come on, man. Guys, cancel out. Just refresh this crap. Reload. Let's add. Image, upload image. This is exactly what I need. And then we're literally, this is going to be the post. Literally just grab this image. This is going to be the image for the ad. So basically, this is all there is to the ad, guys. You can even make this look a little neater than this. And just, if you go to like Google and then look for like a URL shortening, right? Just so it looks a little neater. Paste that in, it'll give you a shortened form of it. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. And you're just gonna take it in here and drop it in, drop it in, and that's it, right? So, okay. Boom, all right. There we go. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, so, oh, that's perfect. That lines up great. Look at that. So this might be a pretty dope campaign right here, man. All right, that's perfect. All right, so just waiting for that to upload. Just going to publish this. What's that? What's your gene? No, that's fine. All right, so that's the ad right there. Boom, it's going live on Facebook, and then that's it. All right. Now, keep in mind, you can get these ads designed literally for like $5 on Fiverr, or you can just do it yourself. I'm gonna do another module. I'm gonna break down how I create these ads in PowerPoint, and I'll have them ready to run. So that looks pretty dope, right? Looks pretty cool. Free shipping, what have you. People click on the link, and it takes them to the store, right, where the shirt's at, and boom. All right, so what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna hop back over into the Power Editor. And we're gonna go into the Power Editor, and we're just literally gonna fire up a campaign, man. We're just gonna go ahead and name this Trump shirts, man, because this is 2016 in this piece. Remember, we're gonna start with a PPE in this mofo, and we're just gonna take it, wide open. I don't know who. I really don't know who is Trump supporters. Honestly, I'm like literally sometimes like this is like literally how I throw up some ads sometimes. Create this is gonna be t-shirts, right? I just literally boom throw the ad up and I just go off the top of my head, honestly. And then when I figure, wait, if there's buyer intent after like $5, I'm gonna do some research and really dig in on this ad some more, because I don't want to do all this research ahead of time and then spend like an hour doing research and then I go do this and it's dead. You know what I mean? Let me just throw some mud on the wall real quick. Let me see if this works, and then if it works, then I know I can grow this up. I can blow it out the water. I can spend some time doing some researching and stuff. I can do some time doing some research and stuff, and I just saw something ridiculously ridiculous right now. Thanks, Tanya. I'm gonna come and enjoy that laugh with you in a second. That's insane. How? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is the ad. I'm literally gonna hop up in here and just type in Donald Trump. Right. Boom. Donald Trump. I'm just gonna go Donald Trump. Put a few interests in there. All right. Donald Trump for president. Donald Trump Jr. He is a junior, yeah. And look at this. This is getting nice little. Oh, I like that. We got an audience of 8.1 million. Right? I like to see when there's like a big number on the left. I don't know why, honestly. It just makes me feel good. So I think the ads need to get it. But it doesn't. I mean, it does affect it, right? But and look at that. That's only $5. What if I would have put like $50 on it? Boom, almost 10,000 people minimum on the low end, right? So, all right. So that's the ad set, and then we're gonna get onto the campaign. Right, and on a t-shirt, I'm gonna choose a page. Boom. Right. Yours is gonna be a little different because I've got like all these fan pages and stuff. Trump 2016. I'm just gonna choose an existing post. We're gonna go ahead and choose that post we just created. That's the post we just made on the fan page. And if you notice, I usually only run mobile ads, but yeah, I usually run mobile ads. I like mobile ads more than desktop, but being that this is a wide demographic and we're testing right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and duplicate two different ones, a different version, and I'm going to name this one desktop. I'm going to send one to desktop and I'm going to send one to mobile. Because I don't know, there might be a lot of people that might actually look at this on a desktop, right? And that could be money that you're leaving on the table, and you don't want to do that because that could be a big deal. So it's a mobile ad. And then what I like to do is I'll duplicate this ad. And this is one of my tips and my secrets. What I like to do right here is I like to go ahead and just target people that have that device. So I'll leave that in there and I'll target like smartphones, because you can do that on Facebook, right? Now look at the numbers. How the numbers are gonna look at these numbers right here. They're gonna change exponentially. So I'll go smartphones and tablets. Look at that. Look at that jumped, right? Opportunities for Republicans, sure. Actually, let's take that out because as you can see, it hurt the numbers a little bit. So, boom. I think thunder's falling or something. I'm not sure. That sounded kind of scary. And then this is that's like the mobile version of it, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for the desktop. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to. So that's basically it. Then you're just going to hit this review changes. Boom. And the ads are about to go 3, 2, 1. They're about to go live. Boom. And that's basically it. So see, I had one error right here. Let's go find out what the error was. So we go click on the ad, and the shirt is in draft. So what's wrong with the shirt? Ongoing. Nothing's wrong with it here. It has the timeline photo. Nothing's going on over here. No ads to it. What's up? What's up, yo? What's up? All right, so this right here, something's up with that. So let's see what's going on there. Oh, yeah, because I didn't change the thing, man. Oh, hold up. See, I screwed up. Players screw up too. All right, so desktop. We need to make sure that is not. So look at that. Desktop newsfeed. Boom. And let's do right column. No, it's not. Because right column never performs. All right, so there's that. And then we just go review changes. updated. It should take it now. Boom. Now the ad set's updated. The ad's updated. All right. So now when you go back to your ads manager, look at this. Boom. We got one more step and then we're done for today with this training. So boom, the ads are live. They stay active already. There's the killer part. What you want to go is you need to set up the reports to read this, right? So these are just basic reports. You're going to go to customize columns. And then what we want to look for in this, we want to look for impressions, cost per impression, CPM, right? All sort of stuff we really don't care about right now. We want to look at, we're not doing video ads. We'll talk about that in future training. Website actions, all, right? Purchase, Facebook pixel, add to cart, view content. Remember those pixels that we put in? We want to look at how do we track that in the cost. So the cost per view content, cost per purchase, cost per add to cart. All that stuff's going to pop up over here. And I like to arrange it. You can do however you want. It doesn't matter. I just like to have it in a particular order. It makes it easy for me to read it as I'm going through my ads. So website actions, add to cart, view content, add to cart purchase, cost per add to cart, cost per purchase, cost per view content. Website cost per website action, cost per 1,000 impressions. All right, so boom, and then it'll reconfigure all that. And then what I like to do is I like to have this to be a default. And let's name it Shopify. Save, and that's going to stay like that. So even after you log out of Facebook, you don't have to continue doing this every single time. So what you want to look at here now is basically with this, after you have your ads up and they're live right now, what you want to come back and look at in a few hours or something is the impressions. You should start seeing the reach being, having some numbers showing up here, the results, or some impressions, and then the cost per impressions. You're not going to really get any view contents or add to carts as yet because the ads are still fresh. So it might be another few hours before we start to get some data back from this information, which is going to look more along the lines of like it's going to look more along the lines of this, right? So boom, once you start to get data back, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see information like this. As you can see, this had to add the cart. People are looking at stuff on the website. They're looking at website clicks. The information's all. So you see that website, it's kind of redundant because the information is like duplicate information. This is kind of like if you were just tracking stuff for like a lead page or something, you can use that. Cost per impression, amount spent, and all that good stuff. So that's really the long and short of Facebook ads, basically. You know, to go into an e-commerce store, that's really it. That's the long and short of it. Right now, it's just to sit back and wait for those products, those ads to kick off and give me some feedback, give me some feedback where I can actually go and make some decisions in a few hours. So I'll probably shoot like a follow-up video or something showing you guys the follow-up behind that and exactly what's going on with those ads and so on and so forth. So you can actually see how the ads are performing over time. Oh man, I'm not feeling it at all. Anyway, yeah, that's really the long and short of the training here today. I wish I had more time to get this together so you guys could interact with me more, because I'd like to be able to get some feedback and answer some questions or what have you, but I'm not exactly sure how this is working on the user end. So I wanna tell you guys thanks for stopping by and checking out this cool training. I hope you guys take action on this information and you can actually get some results inside your business right now, because I'm telling you, this is the one thing that really, I just showed you the one thing that I do every day that really helped me to go from zero to hero. And I know if you take action on this stuff, if you got any questions, feel free to shoot me any questions you might have. And yeah, I'm pumped up, it'll be dope, so you guys can definitely take advantage of what I just shared with you. So I hope you took some great notes. If you guys haven't already, yeah, leave a comment on that post that I made on Facebook about this training. Go to my Facebook wall and check it out. Leave at least some feedback for me. Let me know what you guys think, if this made sense. If if you want to do it again, if you have any further questions, let me know. I'm gonna hang out here for a few minutes, just scrolling Facebook. You guys can hop off if you want, like if you don't have any questions or anything. All right, I don't see any interruptions or any questions or anything, so I'm guessing I either did a really good job or you guys are taking action right now on that. So I just want to congratulate you guys and welcome you guys to my private launch once again. Stay tuned to your email. I will be sending out some more information on this. The launch is coming, so if you guys are really wanting to take things to the next level, right? I gotta figure out it. I'll be sending you guys some information in the next few days from what I'm lining up right now for you guys to actually take things. And you know, it's another income stream. It's something that you might want to take a look at because I'm going to be super focused on it for 2016 because I see the potential behind it. And I'm going to be using Facebook ads to drive traffic to this offer that's going to blow your freaking mind. So if you really want to get your hands on it, you definitely want to stay plugged in, stay in touch, because I will be doing more hands-on training, doing more coaching, group coaching style to help you guys get the results that I'm getting and better results. My intention is to have you making way more money than I am, because then whenever we do something or we decide to do something, we can all go and party, and it's not just a handful of us, you know what I mean? So I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something valuable today. I hope that you can go out and crush it. Please hop in that group. Jump into that group and share your excitement in there. I want to interact with you guys. I want to build a strong, valuable community and, start creating some leadership. So love you guys, man. God is love. And I'll see you guys at the bank, at the top, and most definitely on the beaches of the world. My name is King Leonidas. Thanks for coming out. God bless you and good night.